Welcome to my Rekon 6 review.
It's the analog version and I just want to record it in its current state because I'm gonna convert it to the digital version. 800 milliwatt videotex back there and a Calyx Rotel. There would be a really cool and long antenna, but it's RCSchim. For DJI we need LHCP, so left instead of right. I will install those braces because I want to eliminate as much jello as possible, because I'm afraid there will be jello with the 6 inches. It's cool that you get a schematic of the wiring, stickers, and I really love to have a copter that's been built in collaboration with a fellow FPVer. Dave C, shout out. He helped design this in combination with HGL RC, Rekon FPV. Took off the top plate so you see the VTX a bit better. There actually is a cable for a normal receiver, but it has only one signal wire. I need a second signal wire to have the full telemetry on my Crossfire protocol. So I just need to solder the second signal wire to cable the white one here for the Crossfire. So these 4 cables will be feeding Crossfire. Just plug in the DJI stuff in the socket hidden down below. And I'm afraid it's too small for a full-size air unit. I was thinking maybe putting a full-size air unit there to have 1080p recording instead of the just DVR. The Vista fits there quite nicely. Just removed the camera TPO mounted part, which still holds the Calyx Rotel. So the capacitor is in the front because there's not too much space on this copter. And there's also cables, motor cables supposedly. And the XT60 plug is in front, which is funny. I didn't have OSD information, and this normally is either a sloppy soldering job on the 2 signal wires or you reversed them too. Because you have an RX here which should go to the TX and you have a TX going to the RX. So it's always RX to TX. We're getting quite close to see if those 2105.5 motors are as efficient as I think they are. Installing the braces and this like fancy orange antenna mount. It's just a cable tie, but the ugly white ones I covered it in orange. Doesn't look much larger than the Chimera 5. Firstly the Chimera 5 with 273. Now this one, what is it? 262. So it's actually lighter than my 5-inch quad. So that's nice. And my fear of not getting enough satellites was unnecessary. We already have 8 after like 2 minutes of sitting there. So GPS is fine.
It was just me checking the motor directions and they're all correctly.
So yeah, first test flight, awesome. I just want to hover it some more and then I fly the FPV here. I love how silent it is. And this is with a quite large battery, 1800 4-cell LiPo. Let's see the punch. More than enough on 4S, and you can go 6S with this. So yeah, I definitely wanna FPV this now. Wish me some luck. Lots of fun. Okay, awesome. I might have bit much up angle for such a slow flight. But okay. But I really love the fact that I don't see any jello now. So I was very concerned that I would have some. And it flies amazing. I mean, this is the default tune. Literally didn't touch anything, not even the OSD, just the mode switch. It might be because of the up angle, but if I apply throttle, I don't get a lot of altitude change. I mean, yeah, it's enough, but it's rather I gain speed, so I think I have, yeah. I could try power loop there, but I don't want to. It's not an acrobatic fly at the moment. Maybe it is with 6S, yeah. But it feels larger. It feels more grown up. It doesn't twitch on either axis. So might also be because of the tune. But it, yeah, I think I will very much enjoy this in the mountains for my dive videos. No, I don't pee against this wall, it only looks like. Very nice, very nice. 2 thumbs up already. Battery cold, motors slightly warm. After the flight you always have to
telemetry lost.
Disable the beeper. 1, 2, 3. Or else it will just beep after 30 seconds. I didn't count it. I flew it now with one of my TAT2 4S LiPos 1800 and it felt okay. That's what, the 250 gram battery. I hit 8 minutes and 31. I still have 40% left in the tank. As I said, those numbers are wrong at the moment. I have a slow wobble. I notice immediately that usually means I-term. I-term low or high, I don't know from my mind, but yeah, we'll find this out. And I see a bit of jello, yes. Yes, I do. But hey, for this case, I will mount an ND filter in the near future. If the amp meter is scaled correctly now, then I only draw like 6-7 amps in forward flight. That would be amazing. Let's do a little turn here. See if my 50 ambit get worse. No. Okay, I flew against the wind, so now with tailwind I got 70 kph quite easily. Low cows. I already heard that moped here, so I will be able to chase it. Nice. Come on, more power. Don't do anything stupid. Don't want to be the reason why they crash. Anyhow,
Very nice and relaxing. This is where I'm standing. Ah, it's so silent. Silent copter usually means good efficiency. The MAH reading says 550 and the voltage 3.8, which is still quite high. This thing will have amazing flight times. Yeah, if I apply some throttle I get 15. 25 was kind of the maximum I thought. Yeah, and the one thing, I don't have a lot of power on punch outs. Maybe I'm too used to powerful or lightweight quads, lightweight freestyle quads. But this is one thing I have to remember when flying. If I have to avoid an obstacle in the height, I have to start this early enough. But other than this, let's see what kind of speeds we can get with some more amps. Yeah, like with 10 amps. 10 amps is also not a lot. And 10 amps translate to 74 kph against some wind. Not much, but some. 75. With slight tailwind I have 80 kph of traveling, no, not traveling speed, but fast cruising speed. So let's just do a bit of not freestyle but flying around here. Yeah. Not sure if you got the sound, but the sound is really nice. Oh, that's too far behind anything. Oh, and there's a shim. I have a black t-shirt today, which is not so clever. It's really hot in the sun. Slow and fast cruising is really, really nice. Now we got a gusty breeze going on. Yes, almost got the landing pad. Oh, and look at that awesomeness.
Sensor lost.
Shut up. $83 kph, getting a bit unstable.
Since all the other ND filters show up in picture, I take this GoPro 7 3D printed part and we'll just glue it in place like so. Not the best solution, but best image. I know this will cost me some subscribers now, but hot glue the poor man's 3D printer. It works considerably good. And yeah, worst case is me losing the ND filter in flight. Okay, now heading for the last flight of today.
This was the evening flight with ND8 filter with an 1800 LiPo. I flew 1450 MAH in 12 minutes 33.
The best sign for a new product that I test is that you see a lot of flight videos with it in the future. I will be using it a lot for mountain dives and for my kind of flying, for cruising around, for long range cruising, and I really enjoy how it flies. I still have a bit of wobbles, which I hope I can tune it out. Flight characteristics very nice and very efficient thing. Not loud, so it's, yeah, you barely hear it. I thought I need a 7-inch Chimera, hallo Dennis, but I think that's what I want to use, because it's small and you can pack it in your bag easily. I mean, not so easy, because you have to unmount those props probably if you don't have it on the outside of your props, which is a bit of, yeah, it just takes a bit of time. I don't want to store it inside a backpack with the props mounted, because they will bend then. Not a good idea, I learned that. GPS acquisition is fast, so no problems there. This is like the new standard antenna that comes with the Cadix Vista air units, or with the Cadix Vista units. I got the analog version, as you've seen, and I instantly converted it to DJI digital. Sorry if you're still flying analog and wanted me to test this in the analog mode, but sorry, I didn't want to try it. Thanks a lot for watching this review. If you got any questions or recommendations around this copter, leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really looking forward for an awesome, hopefully warm autumn season now, to be able to do some more nice mountain dives. Thanks a lot for being regular viewers. You regular viewers keep my view count up. That's awesome. Thanks for staying in touch with me. Looking forward to seeing a live stream soon. Not decided when yet. Thanks Banggood for sending this to me. Banggood, you're awesome. And yeah, if you want a good 6-inch copter, if you have the money, buy it in the HD version, of course. For budgetary reasons, I got the analog version and converted it to DJI digital myself. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.